What is going on, YouTuber? This is All Ego 2099. I hope you are doing great. I hope you are doing awesome. Hope your mailbox is full of TTM stuff, fun stuff, and stuff you just enjoy collecting. I am doing great. I'm hot. It's warm here in Tennessee, but I'm doing great. I cannot complain. And welcome to episode number 98 of the TTM series. 2 more episodes and there'll be a giveaway. So let me remind you, hit that subscribe button while you're here watching. And if this is your first time watching, hit that subscribe button and start watching, because there will be a giveaway video coming up pretty soon. I hope. I got stuff sent out, so hopefully we get some returns pretty quick. Took some chances and hopefully they pay off. Time will tell. So let's jump right into this. Number 491 on the return list is a Skybox return in 18 days. Is Mr. Kenny Gaddison. He signed a Skybox and Collector's Choice. Shout out to Hossa Cards. He got them back in 18 days. Thank you, Mr. Gaddison. I highly appreciate that. And this goes for the set, so we're off to a good start with Mr. Kenny Gaddison, and he is number 491 on the return list. Number 492 on the return list is a favorite of mine, Mr. Tom Bunk. He signed the Allen and Ginter and the full Allen and Ginter in beautiful blue ink in 24 days. Thank you, Mr. Bunk. I highly appreciate it. If you don't know who Mr. Tom Bunk is, he is one of the cartoonists from Wacky Packages, and Garbage Pail Kids. That's right. So he is very well known, and you may not even know he was holding his stuff in your hand. His artwork, that is. And he also replied to my note. And in my note I always ask, if you could share a message with the world, what would it be? He replied, love and peace. Pretty simple request from Mr. Bunk. Thank you, sir. I highly appreciate it. He is number 492 on the return list. 24 days, Mr. Tom Bunk. Thank you, sir. Number 493 on the return list. He got this back to me in 13 days. And he's a very well-known figure. He is Mr. Jerry Springer. He signed 2 of the customs in black ink, and he made them out to my son, Jesse. He made both of them out, and he signed both of them, so that's pretty awesome. Great. He also responded to my question. If you would share a message of the world, what will it be? Take care of yourself and each other. Wise words from Mr. Springer. Thank you, Mr. Springer. I highly appreciate it. He is number 493 on the return list in 13 quick days. Thank you. Number 494 in 15 days is someone you've seen before. He is Mr. Stan Hansen. He signed one of the customs in ballpoint pen, which is fine. He signed a custom index card. Shout out to Brendan Stebbins, because he has got his thing with his index cards. But there's one. And he also signed another index card. Thank you, Mr. Hansen. I highly appreciate it. Enjoy getting Stan Hansen stuff back. He's very underrated. He's one of the greats of the wrestling world, but you don't see a lot of him because of his character, but he was awesome. Last but not least, number 495 on the return list is a failure. I seen Chris and Chris get him back. Got me some cards and got them back, and I got the return, the dreaded note. Mr. Alan Oppenheimer. I sent 2 customs and 2 customs for him to keep, and I got the note of doom. And if you want to read it, right there it is, but in skinny. Autograph send-ins and photos start at $90 a piece. Not worth that to me, but that's me. But that's a failure in 16 days. It is what it is. I want to thank Mr. Gaddison, Mr. Tom Buck, Mr. Jerry Springer, Mr. Stan Hansen for all signing my cards and returning them to me. Thanks for the group of Oppenheimer for at least returning my stuff. That's a plus. So I get this out there where people know now. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and checking this out. I highly appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Leave me some verbiage on what you thought. And if there's anybody here besides Mr. Allen here that you want to write to now, I would love to know. If you got an idea who to send to out of this episode, let me know. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Remember, a couple more episodes, gonna be a giveaway, and you have to be a subscriber. So I want to appreciate you taking your time out to watch this video. I appreciate that. And while you're at it, thank you. Guys, remember, support your local shops when you can. Support each other. Keep this community non-toxic and have fun. I'm Autoego29.